Today we are looking at the new expansion to Rise of Tribes called Beasts and Bronze. Thank you for joining me today at Tantrum House Studio D. I'm Kevin Delp. If you're not familiar with Rise of Tribes, this is an action selection area control game where players grow, move, gather, and lead their people. It plays in about 45 to 60 minutes. This is published by Breaking Games, and they sent us this new prototype of the expansion to Rise of Tribes, and they're bringing it to Kickstarter. This prototype expansion is called Beasts and Bronze. There are new cards and new animals in this expansion. Now this expansion comes with 2 modules and some extra stuff that we'll look at later in the video, but you can play these modules together or separately. Let's look at the Beasts module first. There's a new event deck. You can combine this with the regular event deck or play on its own. There are some starting beasts that you can add to setup. The cave bear will steal food from players when they gather adjacent to it, but if you build a village on the tile with the bear, then you'll get all those goodies back. The mammoth may stampede if that event card is drawn from the deck. There are eagles that can be gained to help change a side of your dice. There are roaming beasts like the wolf pack or auroch herd. They stand at the intersection of the 3 hexes and apply their effects to all 3 of those hexes. They can be moved around too. The crocodile hurts tribes on lakes. Rats that can make tribes lose or gain food. The tiger affects the move and grow actions. And other cards that can change how you place your dice, traveling different ways, or even gaining more food. The Beasts module adds a lot more interaction, not only with the other players, but with the pieces themselves. Do you move one of those roaming beasts to hurt one of your opponents, or do you try and stay out of the way because you know a stampede's coming? I was able to, in one of the games, to place my village on the spot where the cave bear was, and there was a bunch of resources there, and I was able to get them, which really helped my game out. And the wooden animal tokens are so cool looking. They really brighten up the board and make it a lot more interesting. Alright, let's move to the other module, the Bronze module. You have 3 technologies: writing, metallurgy, and trade routes. You gain 1 when you build a village. Each one comes with 3 tasks that you have to complete in order, but can do more than one in one turn if you meet the conditions. Like you can control the correct hexes and then pay the resources to upgrade this technology twice. Once you complete all 3 tasks, you flip the card over and it gives you special benefit, like gaining a power from any unused leader. Metallurgy can help you remove opponents from your hex. Trade routes can help treat a resource as a wild resource. The other cool thing about the Bronze technology is a new win condition. Usually a player would win if they reach the end of the track. But in this one, if they can complete all 3 technologies, they immediately win. Let's just say I was trying to get control of some lake tiles that would really help my strategy out, and Melissa was able to complete her 3rd technology and pull out the win. It was a pretty close game. There's also a new lead action that you can use to search through the gold deck. This module reminds me a little bit of the mechanic in Ecos from AEG, where you're turning the cards. Of course, in Ecos, you are turning them to spend resources, whereas in this one, you're turning the card spending resources in order to get this cool benefit on the other side. You'll need to decide which one you want to go after first, because that one you'll most likely get the biggest benefit from. By the time you complete the 2nd or 3rd one, you may not be able to use it since the game will be over. Both of these modules bring new life to an already great game. We really enjoy Rise of Tribes in 2018. It was one of our favorite games, and glad more content is coming out for it. If I had to choose between the 2 modules, which one was my favorite, I think I would choose Beasts over Bronze, although they're really great. I think I would choose Beasts a little bit more because of those cool new animal tokens that are introduced into the game. So if this sounds like something you would enjoy, check out Rise of Tribes Beasts and Bronze coming to Kickstarter. And as always, We would love for you to subscribe to Tantrum House and click the like button on this video.